A very unselfish group. Listen to this, buried down low by Jackson.
Just banged into John Holland for the first two of the night. Pinheiro blocked by Ingram. Bridges found Brunson.
Nice run by Edwards.
There he is for the dunk.
Brunson's field. Extra.
Here's Edwards.
Strong going to the rim.
Sure was.
Jackson. With the ball screamed the runouts. Nice dive. Pretty pass.
The erasure by Jackson, the NBA leader in blocks per game the last 2 years. Brunson's arms, I saw him about 4 months ago, and you can just tell how much work he's put in the offseason. There's Ingram. Off the Jackson screen, Brunson the fake, finds Jackson.
That kind of was a little late. He runs people off right up their back. Nice hands by Bridges.
Running with Brunson, he'll take it himself.
Talking to Grant Hill before the game, he was at Wichita State when we first saw him.
Yep.
And of course then at Oklahoma. First look, how about that? And he lets everybody know.
Ingram. Good help defense by Pinheiro. They got it back to Ingram for three.
Nice shot. Fivey taking advantage of the size disparity.
Stephen Thompson Jr. knocks it down. U.S. has Reeves, Halliburton, Banchero, Portis, and Johnson. And Austin Reeves with back-to-back buckets off the bench.
Wow. I think the answer could be hit through by Romero to present him. So say goodnight on this one. Get out of his way, Wheeler.
Three against Portis on the switch. Portis leaking out with Johnson, and Johnson jams it in.
Got to get back defensively.
A couple of NBA titles with Spoelstra, an NBA title as a coach for Lou, and a lot of wins for Mark Few. Johnson.
Good offensive play with them at all. But they like that high-low pass.
Austin Reeves.
Having some quarter.
Edwards just celebrated his 22nd birthday on Saturday. Had that one knocked away by Holland. Loose ball. Good effort by Bridges, and Edwards takes it in.
That was the elbow call. A little pin down to give an open opportunity
at the NBA level.
Good defense. Who needs Jordan, huh? Nice
Edwards to Bridges.
Boy, did they pay attention about running.
Born player, but that's why you see a lot of California kids, a lot of United States kids on Puerto Rico's team that have some ancestry.
Nice save.
Oh, what a play by Ingram to find Bridges. Puerto Rico, Pinheiro kind of gave up on the ball a little bit. The Puerto Rican player with double-digit points, and he had 3 steals as well.
Yeah, talent and moxie.
Here's Brunson. Speaking of moxie,
he's gonna raise his gaze.
Picks up the offensive foul, his second personal. Good rotation, Ingram.
Wow. A little too much help sniffing on that roll, that mid-screen roll. Kerr on the floor. I'll get to it in a moment. Open steal.
Bridges again.
How about that dexterity? You're going to see a lot of this.
Career at Syracuse. Thompson blocked by Ingram. Numbers for the United States. Banchero with the ball fake.
Nice.
Off to Edwards.
Look at all the white shirts at that end.
It's been a nice third quarter defensively for Team USA. Edwards against Waters. The turnaround off glass.
Big time kiss out of Georgia.
Wheeler came flying in.
Not against that guy.
Oh, and Wheeler got his fingertip on that Banchero pass. Wheeler with a clutch block by Banchero.
A floorboard. Look at this effort.
Thompson, no. Condit does it again. Playing some exciting ball. There's Reeves.
The more they're together, the more understanding of what position on the floor, where you want the ball, and he can really light it up when he wants to.
Bridges against the bigger Romero here. Nice footwork by Romero. Good defense by Portis. On the help.
Again, Reeves really reached the. Look at this cut.
Off to Johnson.
Overpowering. Always looking up, though.
There's that ISO. Portis.
Once again. He's just giving Durant a little something on the side of Jimmy Green.
The turnover. 14th giveaway by Puerto Rico.
Portis is the center of this group. There's the blow by.
Halliburton.
Tyrese.
Another push. Portis, the seal, was able to run it down. Reeves on the attack. Portis on the tip-in. 4 and 55 in the middle of the season.
Johnson with a good challenge. Look at the little tip here.
Halliburton to Johnson.
Pretty. Quick timeout. Showing it all right now.
Just the effort, you're seeing it.
It's unbelievable. Thompson very good with his shots at the rim.
Oh, step through by Jackson. Yep.
Now we know he can score.
Nose in there defensively.
Very competitive.
Brunson. Johnson flies in and got it to go somehow.
He's more than just a...
Won a gold medal. Steve unfortunately suffered a knee injury, so didn't get to play in the run to the gold. Nice slip to Jackson from Halliburton.
Again, the open middle.
Dover Wheeler short. There's Kessler with the offensive rebound.
Nice pass and cut.
Edwards to Halliburton for 3.
Easy game, huh? Nice kick out.
A 40-point advantage, a dominant second half for team. Attention to detail so important.
Yeah. Nice hands that time. Johnson.
Reeves to Halliburton with the hammer.
Give the assist to Johnson. He's the one that started it.
Yep, great defense. The block officially, but the deterrence that you said. Banchero with the clutch and the jam.
Second night.
Here comes Ford. An impressive second half from Team USA as they finish off Puerto Rico to start their showcase run. 117-74 the final.
This little pin down pop out and then the sack. Pretty good start, huh? Ooh. Talking about Ingram, his ability to shoot it.
It's commitment to be on Team USA.
Yeah.
Give up move your marriage. Another block inside, that length for Team USA that you talked about showing early.
Yeah, Jaron, such a nice pass here.
Jackson with a rebound.
Yeah, looking for his shot, though. It's got to be
Ingram,
a bike.
open floor. Brunson for 3.
I love the stroke. I mean, he works hard on that. Got to get it in.
Baseline jumper for Edwards falls. 9-2 U.S.
Boy, 3 days and then under the gun. Pretty.
And a drive to the basket. Give him the continuation, the finish, and the foul as Brunson will go to the line for one more. The feed to Edwards. The scramble 3 short, but he'll get his own rebound. Edwards on the drive. Count the bucket and the foul.
You can see how good Brunson is, giving it up early. Well warranted.
Banchero on the floor, immediately contributing with the offensive rebound. U.S. crushing the glass right now as Edwards finishes for 2.
How electrifying is this kid?
Brunson, the no-look into the corner for Cam Johnson. And Johnson right off the bench for 3.
Tyrese, what a team player that kid is.
The fake, the roll, and 2 more for Team USA. And Reeves off the bump to Johnson.
I love this mid-post for Paolo. He's just so overpowering. Strength.
Same time I know Goran and Zoran were. Loose ball and scooped up by the United States. Reeves ahead to Banchero for the finish.
Yeah, they're getting some easy baskets off that D.
The 3. This one won't go. May have been forced a little bit. Long pass ahead to Reeves, and Reeves will finish.
What a read, too. Reeves cheating the floor a little bit.
Reeves will track it down.
Always got a hand. A nice pass.
Find. Edwards with the flush.
What a cut. But Reeves extricating himself with that bounce into the lane. Nice steal.
Turnover. Here's Portis. The impressive by Giga Samar. On the other end, right to the rack is Halliburton for 2.
Steve's done a nice job sharing minutes with these guys. Not a good handle here. Got it back. Edwards.
The push into the corner. Portis will try from deep, and he'll hit. It's a deep 2 for Bobby Portis.
Boy, he
In the NBA and 6th man voting last year with the Bucks. Open ball. Beautiful move in the open floor. Jalen Brunson. Just Ingram will lose it on the way in. Slovenia on the push. Nikolic losing it up ahead.
Watch.
Brunson, the lob and the finish.
You knew that was coming.
From the foul line, 2 for Brandon Ingram.
And what a nice pin down by Jackson.
We'll try the 3, short. And the rebound into the hands of Austin Reeves. Numbers, Reeves fakes the pass, gets the finish. Reeves with 4.
Nice play, of course. Yeah, but he's a nice addition defensively.
Ball tipped away, taken away. Cam Johnson with a steal and the finish as we reach halftime in Malaga, Spain.
It's that way.
Ingram. There's a long-range bucket.
You got it around the horn. Got him. Get it. You're going to give it an open look.
And Prepelic hit that open look. Extra pass. Back-to-back from range for Team USA. Mikal Bridges for 3.
Nice hands.
Lob ahead.
Hold
Edwards with 2 hands.
That's where they're... Volume 3-point shooter.
Extra pass to the corner, and the U.S. with the answer from Cam Johnson.
It's amazing to think 3 Villanova kids on this world team, isn't it, Kevin?
It's something else. And roll to the rim. Banchero with a finish.
They give it up nicely, though. Unselfish. Shorten the floor. Nice pass.
Feed. And then they find of Reeves for 3.
Too easy.
Halliburton with the hesitation in the finish.
Out of Arizona, Steve Kerr. What a keeper he is as they get a nice look. Bridges ready.
Bina Prepelic, the brother of Clement Prepelic on this team, able to get 2 on the board. And there's a 3 for Anthony Edwards. Volleyball players, and his dad is ski coach. They cover all the sports.
Wow.
Bridges loping to the rim.
Pretty step through. Really uses his legs and
to Samar. 6 to shoot.
Samar's giving him some good minutes. Nice help defense.
Rejected. Ingram swatting robot.
Yep.
Bridges to the rim, and the tip won't go, but the follow by Portis does drop.
All ends of the floor. A lot of spirit.
And Brunson knifing in. He's got 11, second American in double figures. Edwards with 15. And a quick 3 up and down for Austin Reeves. Found Halliburton.
Always looking at nice pass.
Johnson got another good look. Hart with the offensive board.
Whatever you need, Josh. Pretty. Whatever you need, Josh Hart gives it. They're always attacks the driver and seldom fouls the smaller guy. Oh, too easy there. Nice handle of the zone, Josh Hart. No turnaround, Jay.
And a turnover. Halliburton fouled in the open floor by Gregor Gloss.
Gave that foul, Halliburton. Nice.
Shot clock winding down. The 3 strong.
Real good ball movement, though.
Kessler
nice
spinning
play
to the rim, and every American is in the scoring column.
That's the footwork. I mean,
final seconds of this one, and the United States up by 30. And the U.S. will just dribble this one out. 92-62, the U.S. defeats Slovenia. 2-0 in the run-up to the FIBA World Cup in a couple of weeks. And Team USA with a 30-point. And the tip controlled by Team USA.
What a quick jump here by Jackson. Key's got to stay out of foul trouble and play excellent D. Can they penetrate and find some people? I think that's an important aspect of this game. And Brunson with a pretty good.
Rebounded by Ingram.
This is what I like about this kid. He can rebound and bring it all the way. How about that big time? Send it in. Ball movement, ability to get the puppies organized. Extremely effective.
Brunson on the drive. One-on-one down low. Good post defense by Jaren Jackson.
Absolutely. Stood him up. Got to get back and cover, though.
And Brunson with the three. Can the United States hit from range? United States. Anthony Edwards in traffic.
Tough shot.
Jackson, good rebound and finish.
Well, they didn't stick him. Clever around that rim. Talking about his threes. He's a strong screener. Good post moves. Reeves can score.
Back to
stay on him deep.
The drive to the rim and a good rejection inside. Team USA closing the door again, and then the lob ahead for the flush to Brandon Ingram.
Boy. Nice look.
Good finish by Jaren Jackson. Gives Spain the advantage.
Well, you got to stay and hug them on that dribble drive kick.
Brunson with the answer.
He gets better every day. Thompson, good open shooter. They got to stay near him. A little bit of a zone look right now.
Yeah. The feed inside, tipped up and in by Bancaro.
Carlisle.
Halliburton. 2 on the board for Tyrese Halliburton.
They can run a lot of. We mentioned the physicality, also their understanding of the game.
Cam Johnson's three will fall, and the U.S. back up.
Good ball movement.
Brunson back to work. He gave Juan Nunez all kinds of problems to start this game.
Pretty good handle and fine. There's the open look. Really good basketball. Brunson, the catalyst. The hockey assist.
Halliburton. Open look in the corner. 3 more on the board for the United States and Brandon Ingram.
Again, they don't have to run any. Really under Puerto.
I've never heard you say no mas. Usually it's uno mas as Brunson.
Por favor.
Rebounded by Edwards. All the way to the rim. Mikal Bridges with the finger roll. Ingram's three, a little strong. Tap out though, and a second chance for the United States with Brunson.
How about this kid? Oh, light it up.
And a takeaway. Rizula again.
Nice
Dropped
look.
off inside. Hernan Gomez shot blocked.
Woo-hoo, Jackson.
The trail three falls for Mikal Bridges, and the Nova connection. Brunson to Bridges for three.
Double opened up that direct diagonal look, and goodness, you got it close.
10 now for Juancho Hernan Gomez, and the 2 drops for Anthony Edwards.
Nice
Gomez
pass.
going up with one hand, can't get it to drop. Push up the floor, Edwards all the way. He'll push that one through.
How about that same hand change? Goodness, this is a good defensive trip. Down the floor.
Poked away, Reeves to the rim with a 2-hand flush and an exclamation point. Going into the halftime locker room, the U.S. up by 10. A 9-0 burst out of the locker room for Spain. Jackson, a leaner three, ends the run.
Now that to be solid on that defensive end. Value the best, nice cut for the nice look.
Halliburton will inbound.
Gotta get it in.
Brunson trying to take over, and he's got two more.
Top of the key ISO.
With Ingram, two
Look at
more
this kid.
for Ingram. He's got 9.
Great call by Steve, too. They run that flex to get some inside screens and post-ups. Nice ball fake again.
Nunez for 3. 1-point game. No good on that one. And the rebound kicks out into the hands of Aldama. On his way in, floats it back out, and Spain scrambling. Still 7 to shoot. The 3.
Wow, hustling and scrapping.
Johnson trying to get the U.S. on track, and he does from 3.
They do have some answers from deep.
On
nice
the cut. Bridges.
Pretty. Reeves with the play as well. Step and go.
And Reeves making a defensive play. Long pass ahead. Cam Johnson shovels to Banchero, and the reverse goes down.
How about the poise of these kids, though?
Spain can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Aldama.
Good job by Reeves.
Diaz with the 3.
On this game in terms of pride and growth, I think, than the earlier ones. Too easy. Jeez.
That's been a common refrain in this second half from you. Santi Aldama with 2 more.
He is a good player.
Jackson to the rim. Count the bucket. And a chance for one more.
Oh, perfect trap. Really good read. Reeves involved as well there.
Bridges off balance, doesn't matter.
Get a little momentum going for themselves.
3 at the top.
That's his game.
And
That's
Spain
his game.
within 1.
Para. That's his. Zula on the floor now. He had a really good run in the first half. How about that?
Para a little late to close on that 3,
Yeah.
and the United States heating it up again from right.
That's going to be the
Jackson tipped away. Para has his pocket picked by Halliburton to the rim for the flush.
How about that? That is going to be their keepsake. That's his game. Floater.
Rizula has had to float it from almost every angle in this one to play.
They sure have. The name of the game for them.
Halliburton leaving
Nice
for Reeves
pass.
for 3.
Nice play. Set it up with the bounce.
He has thought about the 3.
He can bite you with that.
Nice bounce, and the floater drops.
That's that
Really
drop
on that
defense.
Gomez. Now
Look how
Aaron
he
Gomez
pins
in the
his
post.
guys. What help? Well, they're playing good D right now.
Jackson knifing inside. Got the mismatch against the smaller Abrinas.
Looking on in disbelief.
And underneath, frustration for the United States is. Edwards turns the corner, and Edwards showing his athleticism.
You know where it's going, so you got to be ready. No dribble drive or a post up. Pin down here.
Attack.
Nice play.
Edwards to the rim with a flush.
A clear out. We zone it up on it.
Brunson, drop off underneath, and that's Ingram. foul on the perimeter as Nunez gets to the rim. They'll give the continuation and a chance at one more. And that is going to do it. The United States tested but survived in the challenge against the top-ranked team in FIBA. US 98, Spain 80.
So many things in my lifetime. Off we go. The United States in blue. The Greek national team is in white, and it is Jalen Brunson at the controls with Bridges. And now Ingram. Feeding jumper, and he knocks it down over Ioannis Papapetrou at 6'9" for this Greek team.
You got to keep him outside. Don't let him turn the corner. How about this right away?
Right off the glass. Speaking of turn in the corner, you get a two more there from Anthony Edwards.
A lot of dribble handoffs. Not as much post up.
See if the U.S. can take advantage down low with Jackson.
How about that? Can maneuver him out. Screen to the box.
Quickly executed. Middleglue blocked by Jackson.
Oh, well, he does that great over 3 a game in the NBA. Nice cut and pass.
Excellent job. You've seen so much of that over the course of the first 3 playing as a Greek team, and that's why you see all the dribble handoffs, the screens. It's so necessary for that.
How about
Jackson with a chance at a three-point play. The foul on Papagiannis.
Well, that is pretty going left.
Smaller, but a little more athletic.
Nice
pass by Thanasis. Good hands defensively by Bridges.
How about that control?
Edwards.
You're not going to take it away from him.
No, sir. Petru, one of the key players for this Greek team. Edwards bullying his way inside against Middleglue.
Great use of that word bully, too. He has such good upper-body strength and finish.
A chance to be out there against his movie co-star in that Spanish game with Juancho. Another steal. Kessler out to Portis.
How about that? All off the D. I think that's key for them in terms of championship. Wide open opportunities.
Yep.
How about that?
That goes down for Cam Johnson, so the second unit out there for the United States. Put together a fabulous international career after his college days at Stephen F. Austin. Portis, nice maneuvering.
Now you mentioned the depth of this USA team and
most U.S. experience. None of these players had played for the senior team until this run at the showcase. Reeves.
And once again, it's the dribble. Have 2 play 1 kick unsub games. Big lefty. Nice pump. Too easy.
Yep, nicely done. The pump fake set it all up, Ref.
Absolutely. They bit.
They can be an erratic shooting team, and that's been the case in this first 10 minutes.
Same hand change. Was that pretty?
Oh, my goodness. We saw that in the repertoire late in the season for Austin Reeves. We saw that in the playoffs again.
What handle, huh?
Ooh. Reeves in traffic, able to get it done. Johnson on the drive, on the attack with the reverse.
How about that? We know him for a 3, not just a pretty face, big time. Floor, and I like to see him get going a little bit.
You want to see a breakout.
How about the fakes?
Oh, my goodness. Halliburton off to Banchero.
Woohoo! How about the lingerie on the...
Really put Greece on the map as a potential basketball power as Johnson hits another one from downtown.
Oh, you can't leave him free. No.
Back to score his first 2. Brunson discarding defenders, needing help, finding Edwards. And he gets fouled in the air and a chance at a 3-point play. When you need a big bucket, it feels like Anthony Edwards.
He was shocked.
Surprised he was that open. There is Bridges.
That's what he has done with his game. Take it to a new level.
Here comes walk up, late dish, and nearly turned over. It is. Guess who's involved?
Pretty long.
It's been Anthony Edwards and Kessler at the other end on a beautiful feed from Ingram.
Going to the rim here.
There's that drive. Bridges trying to separate in the mid-range.
Oh, he is so tough. Once he
got that starting unit out there. Jackson on the drive.
Too easy.
And Jackson.
How about that ISO? Nope.
A lot of winds and a lot of calm. Edwards on the drive.
Does that look familiar?
Very much so. He's been doing that.
Giannis has great timing to get himself free.
That goes down for Edwards, but it just feels like in moments where they've needed basket. Edwards will up.
He's just, this kid can toy with you, can't he?
He's got such confidence, doesn't he?
Ball screen dive.
Gets Middleglue on the switch. Does Edwards for the pull-up, pop for three.
Putting his team on his broad shoulders.
With the kick, Portis.
Nice rebound by Hart. That's his game.
There he does. That's his game. Scoreless man putting the rebound, and Bobby Portis with the hammer. Gavopoulos gets the putback.
Some of these kids will all make it too. Hart
Yeah,
with the attack.
they want their spots, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Hard on the drive. The foul called against Ragavopoulos, so for the United States.
How about that?
Nice slip. Portis to Johnson on the kick.
You overhelp. They read, deliver. Perfect pass in a lot of spots.
Oh, the cross, the separation from Halliburton.
How about that? They usually contributed finding people this time.
It's been methodical.
They're comfortable, I think. Again, Portis, some of the guys can do so much. The big stepping out, little missions.
Moses hits the three. He's got 7 points. Hart trying to push the pace down to Portis.
Nice pass.
Papagiannis, they got a major mismatch with Kessler down low. Brunson into the paint with the turnaround.
So good in that lane. Vintage Villanova.
Multiple ball handlers out there for the United States. You see the hands of Greece trying so quickly to take advantage. Brunson got it to go as he blew past Kalitzakis.
You had mentioned the strength, able to take
points off of 15 U.S. turnovers. Brunson, oh my goodness, the maneuvering by Brunson.
The body control, the dexterity.
Thanasis is 31. Ingram off target. Boy, look at Kessler working hard.
Staying with it.
Very athletic family. 5 siblings playing pro ball.
He continues.
Brunson, the little ball fake there.
He's amazing. Froze the D. Of course, Kessler with a nice roll the opposite side of the rim.
Oh, no look for Brunson. Back to Ingram for three.
Ingram, the ability to rebound and push it up the floor. How about that? Dribble handoff. Nobody at home.
Much depth.
Nice give.
Banchero to Hart.
Look at the
off
run.
To Kessler.
He runs the floor. Paying homage.
And he gets the kick for Kalitzakis. Loose ball belongs to Sampouris. Taken away by Johnson. On the run out.
Pretty good defensive play there, too.
Going it back out. And a 4-0 start to the showcase with Germany on Sunday still to come.
Very impressive. Both ends of the floor, as you mentioned, other than the turnovers.
USA and Germany. What's one thing you're watching right off the jump here?
I think all USA, that enables them to do some really good dribble driving kick. And nice early post up. Derek Jackson with the left.
After saying,
I would think. They're not as dynamic offensively.
Ingram drive and kick. Got it to Edwards, who got the roll on a three.
How soft was that?
Jackson up there to screen. Brunson got it for three.
Well, he just breaks his guy down, jab step. He gives some pretty good corral here.
Edwards somehow found his way through anyway, and he put it in.
He's just so good in those situations. Head by Brunson.
Can Wagner get on track? That layup's good. That was Obst for two. 12-7.
Always that open middle. Slip a guy into the post once in a while. How about that again? And it's interesting because he's so good in that mid-range area as well. What a compliment. Pretty.
You're going to have to sneak by Jaren Jackson. Jackson came over to help.
Look at Brunson on the deck.
Voigtman the kick. Obst for three.
How about that? He is tough. Likes threes more than twos. Nice.
On the floor as well. So 2 subs for Steve Kerr and his veteran coaching staff. Top of 3, and that goes down for Voigtman. We're tied at 15. 10-0 run.
1-2-2. Nice mix. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Edwards! Get out the laminator.
How?
Voigtman, little show and go. And he banked it in.
How about that? ball fake. Well, that is a deep.
Edwards pull up for two and the tie.
Well, you better show better than that.
Hoist, he does and misses.
He will take
and
some.
Team USA.
Nice cut here. Look at that footwork and the open floor. Halliburton, I think, made the pass. One of stretches the D just like this. Nice block.
Halliburton had the driving kick. Nice recovery by Bonga, but down low. Two for Team USA and Austin Reed.
Good action right here in the dive.
Schroeder, two.
How about action beautifully? Nice cross here.
Oh, what a crossover. Reeves down the lane.
Excellent handle here.
It's short. And here comes Hart up the sideline. Halliburton finds Banchero.
How about him? I'd be so impressed with his Bonga. Nice cut.
Bonga on the fine. Franz Wagner buries a three. He was on the bench with a foul early.
So good without the. Great little teaching game, I think, for USA.
That was a two, so it's 28-26. Great cut, Banchero from Reeves.
It sure was, and what a read by Reeves as well.
Who had 11 in the first quarter. Wagner weaving in for two.
He is so skilled and getting better. Wide range of tools. Scouting report on him. Well, you can't leave him alone.
That's not a good idea at all.
Not at all. Individual skill level extraordinary. Look at that duck in. So easy, and what a nice pass.
Wagner to Wagner. How about that?
That sounds like a nice tune to me. Double and a run-out ball screen frequent. Look at the slip causing the switch.
Low for Bonga. He slices the lane and scores.
Bonga a little late get back. He's tough.
Scores.
He's tough. Bonga a little late get back. He's tough.
Amazing. Edwards got a look finally. No, but the follow is there.
Portis,
nicely tipped in by Portis.
The rear.
There it was. It was Schroeder. It's a diagonal pass to get an open look for three from Ingram.
That's great execution. Great look on that diagonal.
Schroeder undeterred. Got into the lane. Denied by Jackson. The second chance is good.
That would help if you kept Schroeder out of the lane. That wouldn't.
Defensively. Another look for Opes. That's no good. Oh, Franz Wagner just pawing at the ball, and he got it back to himself for two.
And once again, a little pin down.
Pull up Schroeder. It's an 8-point lead.
You don't come back and cover. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have
body on everybody.
And really no offensive rebounds whatsoever. Nice hesitation.
Schroeder the lob. And Tyson. Final tune-up before the World Cup begins in earnest. Schroeder carving the lane.
Oh, that dribble handoff is decimating the defense. Top with a pin down and a dribble handoff.
Hand fighting. Brunson and Schroeder spun off his hip. Got it down low. Bridges. Nice find.
They can stop. They have shown great teamwork thus far prior to this first half. Nice.
Jackson on the spin against Voigtman and the lean in for two.
That's something out there.
Team USA within 6.
See the multiple ball screens out there? A nice cover there by Brunson to help on the roll.
Schroeder from the corner.
Wow, and he takes a look at the bench too.
Germany a 9-point lead.
Nice pass.
Brunson for Jackson. Pretty clear they want to go down low.
It is. They want to get back in this. Little high-low.
Conservative on the shot selection and the one-hand finish. Tice. No, and finally the fourth time it went down.
How about that power? Well, he gets in that lane. Wow.
Oh, his timing's so good. That's two for Schroeder. Edwards wheeling toward the lane, right down the boulevard for the flush.
He is a takeover guy, though.
Behind Team USA.
Oh, goodness.
Edwards kept his feet. Wow.
And then a nice little deployment there. Just a little more sense of urgency by USA.
You feel it?
Yeah, it just looks like they're catch and trying to Foul.
Oh, for three and a foul, and that's a huge turn.
Look how far out he shot that. As
final round, so there are matters of college basketball vengeance all over the floor.
Look at this kid.
Schroeder turns the corner.
Anytime he wants and always going right. They got them on their heels. Screen, slip, post up, buried his guy. Nice pass.
Voigtman, the handoff for Wagner trailing. How about that?
Kind of a player.
That's a direct the rim. Hart got jostled on the kick out. Halliburton buries a three.
For better coverage defensively as well.
Edwards measuring, firing. The help from Wagner did not matter. Wow.
He can do so many things well. Lingual, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, that's right. English.
I've heard some of your low-level grammar.
Yeah, well, that's every day. There's a three for Halliburton. He's got two big triples late in the third. Schroeder, he shovels it for Bonga. What a pass.
And also a cut. Nice hesitation. Look at Halliburton showing his wares. A lot of mixes, a lot of looks.
Austin Reeves spot up in the corner for three. It's a 6-point game.
What a find by Bridges. What a read. Fill in the spot, Reeves. Or a little bit.
Oh, clear out by Banchero, trying to find someone to pass to. He had a corner look for Bridges instead. Halliburton sinks another one. It is Tyrese Halliburton day.
The other.
Wagner off the screen and roll and finish and a foul.
He knows the game. Wide open in the middle.
He has played out of his mind well. Nice save. Kick back in. Wagner down the lane. Two and a foul. Look what I found, Franz Wagner.
How about the hustle? Both ends.
Paul Edwards in the first quarter. One-hand runner. No. Tip is good. Banchero.
Well, that's what happens with the D.
Oh, running the point with Schroeder on the bench.
Automatic switch here. Two teammates.
Wagner over. Banchero, the Magic, watching with bated breath. Missed it. His brother's down on the deck. Bonga spiked it back out top. Mo recovers for three. He got up from out of bounds and sinks it from the corner.
What a great save by Bonga.
Reeves for the answer from the wing.
Now, they didn't communicate, Germany, on the defensive end. Nice quick pass to Reeves.
Now Schroeder back in for the first time in the fourth quarter, and he gets blocked by Jackson.
Nice job. And to give ground.
Edwards for the top. Oh, yes.
What amazing performance. Who said he had a bad ankle?
The corner, that's no good.
Gonna stop and take it now, going all the way.
Wagner on Reeves. That's smoked out of bounds. Jackson, the trailer, annihilated it from Wagner. And they'll load him up.
Straight up man.
Bridges coils into a jumper and knocks it down for a Team USA lead.
We've seen this young guy expand his game at the rim, maybe fatigue. That's his favorite. That's his favorite. Man. He is good.
Gravity is no match.
Wow, what a test USA has had. Herbert, this team was well prepared. They get a nice score. Unfortunately, it comes up empty, but exclamation.
Tyrese Halliburton and the stuff. It's a 9-point game and 18 in a row for Team USA. Here's Voigtman on the step through. He finally breaks it for Germany. Now Germany has gone quiet from three. They're 8 for 29 now. And that one goes down somehow for Wagner.
He's smiling too.
For two. There's that long pass you were talking about. Edwards read it. And a takeaway by Reeves. Man, he just absolutely picked a pocket and stuffed it home for a Team USA win.
Look at, oh goodness, are they enjoying themselves?
Ref, how about this surge in the second half? A 22-5 run.
They were ready. They were prepared. That guy pushing the right buttons. Terrific response.